right, let me turn on my webcam back on. See what we on. See what we got. All right. Okay. So then I was come on in, bro. Let's see. Let me look at the queue. It's over there. Thing right here. So you can see it. Push that over. And grab the chair, bro. You can grab the chair. Yeah, no, you can see. Can you see it? Yeah. All right, hello. Okay, y'all can hear. If y'all can't hear, well, my wife ain't down here. She with us there. I was gonna have her man the chat just in case. Which one is Darius? Let's stop fucking playing. Y'all done seen all these videos on YouTube with myself, my son, my grandchildren, which is my son's kids and everything. Stop motherfucking being a bitch. Real fucking talk. Stop playing. Don't play with me. This is not a time to be playing with me. For real. Straight up. Now. Let me shut this front door. Well, hey, shut up. Hush. All right. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'll get back in the frame in a minute. For those of you who don't know, this is my youngest brother. Y'all know who this is. That's my son. So here's what we're going to do.
Alexa, stop.
And if y'all can't hear us, let us know. First of all, I'm going to go over here and make sure. You talk to them and tell them how you want to do it. I mean, do you want to let them know? Do you want to talk to them first, or do you want to talk to me? Do you want to clear the air with them on certain things first before you then address me? I mean, how you want to do it? It's on you. I just want to make sure they're hearing. So just let us know. I mean, because they need to know how whatever works out. You know what I mean? They saw the fallout. They saw the bullshit that came behind it. And I guess shit been eating at me, period. So I assume it's been eating at shit. So I don't want you to do it the way I would want you to do it. I want you to do what you came over here to do. You understand? So however you feel comfortable about doing it. Can y'all hear good? Okay, volume good. That's all I need to know. So it's on him. I'm going to let him, At the end of the day, y'all understand this. I love my daddy to death. The reason I'm here. I stress every day, health problems, hypertension, bipolar depression. At the end of the day, I found out it's killing. But this to be going on, it's extra on me. Which, at the end of the day, I said what I said about my father not seeing me again, nor my children. If y'all ever thought that would happen,
Get it jiggle with me. Ooh wee, Jim Top.
because at
Ooh
the end
wee.
of the day, all these threats y'all sending, at the end of the day, this is my dad. At the end of the day, he don't want me doing nothing, but at the end of the day, I don't take threats kindly. That's still my father. And as far as everything else about how I feel about stuff I've been through in my life, things like that, I do feel my daddy was too hard on me. it was his way of doing things. They may not, him and my uncles too, may not understand, but I did listen to them. What they told me did not go in one area and out the other. But at the end of the day, I had to learn for myself. At the same time, I'm pretty sure they did the same thing. Everybody has their ups and downs at the end of the day. But I've been wanting to come over here for a while now. And today my uncle happened to call me and brought it up. And he told me something that really touched me. It shouldn't have took this long. It shouldn't even went this far. But at the end of the day, what y'all think it is, it ain't. Because at the end of the day, that's my father, and y'all see now I'm here. So, therefore, when I ain't tired and I get off work, I will be coming to visit. Like it or not. We more than we together. At the end of the day. We fell out, yeah, but I love him to death. Never gonna change. But anyways, it's besides y'all. It's about me and him at the end of the day. So, you know, really, as far as when I was younger, that's the past. As far as when I was locked up, yeah, I felt some type of way. No, not at all. Did I feel anyone, uncles, mama, grandma, or anybody had to send me anything? Because at the end of the day, like I said, I listened to my uncles and my father when it came to things they told me. And they told me, when you get in trouble and the actions you put on yourself, whatever your come out is, you are the cause of that. Nobody else. So you have to deal with that. So I went in there knowing that I did that and I got to do that time. I went in there not expecting nothing from no one. But I was hurt because all I asked for was I sent letters, and all I asked for was at least pictures of the family. That's all I wanted. I didn't have not one picture of now single person in my family. In there. The only person I talked to in there was my mom. Out of 2 years and a half, I talked to her 6 times on the phone. At the end of the day, like I said, yeah, I did what I did. And yeah, that was my time to do. But at the end of the day, it still would have felt good to know my family was out here okay. Look at it like that, but at the same time, I can go right over there to where my law books is, grab the letter she sent me. I refuse to open. I can go over there right now and show you. I never open. The only thing that got me here today being incarcerated is understanding that what I did, I got myself into. No, that might be low. Not receiving regular visits. Only when grandma or daddy could. That's what made me understand that ain't the place that I was trying to be. I felt this way. If it's made to be like when you in there, everything is peaches and cream. You got stacks on your books, getting visits every week, get too comfortable. You understand that you
Y'all know, right, Nicole?
forgot about while you in there, whether that's the issue or not, maybe it'll make you never go back again.
You know I'm at it.
Go right up there right now and pull out your letters. Between up there somewhere in that drawer and upstairs in my room. I didn't know.
This is my JOB.
I refused to. It's a hard thing to do, but I had to do it. Go ahead, we talk. And then it's some shit that's been sick for us. All this shit didn't happen, and he can lead the way. Because everything, don't feel like you shitting on your mother either. The truth needs to be told.
I just got one thing to say. He never answered the phone for me.
Can y'all still hear? Go ahead.
He never answered the phone for me.
Can y'all hear?
Just like memories, ain't it? True Freeman, aka Michael Grant.
I mean,
Y'all straight?
You steady shitting on your family.
Audio been good thus far?
once bro got out the streets, man, he was done with anything he had to do with jail. Man. So if he went to jail, that was I mean, you his son. His little brother.
Hold on, before you finish. For those of you that heard my show this morning, y'all remember when I told you I had a little brother that went, let me sit down, I gotta go back over here real quick. Y'all remember when I told you, this is my youngest brother right here. Straight blood. This is my brother that spent almost a year in the county jail that I told you about this morning.
True Freeman, I know you so proud. Your son went to jail, you went to jail, your little brother went to jail.
They assumed he knew what
Your
happened.
living girlfriend went to
He
jail.
sat there, witnessed it just like everybody else. But whether he knew who did it or didn't, whether he would say or not, that's neither here nor there. He had nothing to do with the murder. It's my youngest brother. Asked him, did he hear from me when he was down? That wasn't his fault. My thing was, I don't want shit to do with the jail. I don't. Even though I know he was innocent, that's not the issue. Yeah, I don't think, and I'll go deeper into that as far as my reasoning for doing certain things on another note. But y'all don't understand what the fuck I've been through. It ain't the place to be. It's different when you innocent like my brother, like he was. Like when I went, I fucked up, but at the same time, people got to understand, it's hard out here. So one, and I'm looking over here at that, it's hard out here. So when one goes to prison, or even being locked up in a county for a certain amount of time, look how they done privatized the prison industrial complex. Look how you can't call collect no more, and you pay for it next month. You got to put money on the phone for people to be able to come. They got to hire commissary. I mean, it's a lot of shit involved. Fact of the matter is, we shouldn't be going. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, you can finish. Hold up, you come back in. But you go ahead and talk to them. But then we need to get to like this shit that then jumped off and deal with that. But go ahead, what you were saying to him.
Yeah, all your family seem to make mistakes.
And I called him numerous occasions. You know what I mean? He ain't answered the phone. He ain't wrote me no letter. You know what I mean?
Pretty much, Carmen. They ain't did that. They been framed.
When you go to prison, man, you just want a picture of somebody. Somebody.
I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you when you're wrong. See what I'm saying? But
I understand the whole situation of not wanting to have anything to do with it.
you know, basically what your daddy.
Yeah, they all been framed. The crack pipe, well, you know, that was my friend's crack pipe. I just took him home. What's that white stuff on your nose? Oh, flour, powdered sugar.
Yeah, but I mean,
why your lips like that?
You know, we all gonna bump our head. Hell, how is it? I mean,
man, it's Darius, and he got his younger brother. You know that little nigga that's supposed to be knocking niggas out. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
he all about that life. He just got in jail himself.
I mean, I can name Sandra Bland. That's up in the air, but understand, I know that woman didn't kill herself. Now, who's responsible for
that's why True Freeman supposed to be so proud. Them but jailbirds in his family.
I'd rather you bump your head and still be alive than to bump your head and be buried 6 feet deep at the hand of the system.
Yeah, true gangster.
None of these individuals give a fuck about you. You know, but again, that's a side note.
You know what's funny? You never hear about his stepdaughters and them damn kids. But you know, they be over at Section 8 housing, so I guess we ain't gonna hear about them.
Before I even go there, I want you to tell me, this is the first time we didn't talk since that incident. I had text you damn near 1,000 times a day. You understand? You know that, right? So, I don't know.
Legit. Yeah, that's the one. He wanted,
and I don't think the people know.
Darius still lie on Tommy. And Tom, one thing about Darius keep it 100.
Since, even though I reached out to you even after the situation. I reached out before and after. I'm shit. Oh, was. I have since relieved my. I mean, put yourself in my shoes. Now, understand something. You got my 2 grandbabies, one on my boy. Your ass don't get it. I hope you understand.
Ooh wee, 10 toes down. Ooh wee.
I hope he don't. But you gonna have to go through like what I had to go through raising you.
Yeah, this is after Thomas' video.
See what I'm saying?
He went back to
I don't consider
fucking Tyra.
I didn't do is go to prison. I went to baby prison. I've been locked up more times than you. You understand? The fact of the matter is to learn from one's mistake. And I don't know if I was.
Cause you hear him say this is when he called his mama a bitch and all that,
but I know that's
and a crackhead.
I don't handle shit the way someone else handles. I don't try to follow someone else's lead. I do what my heart tells me to do, and that's what my heart tells me to do. It's called tough love. But at the end of the day, you know, outside of that, I want to understand.
Kinda. He tells his son that, well, you can't tell the truth. No, so I know your mama had it all planned. If you can't tell the truth, then I ain't want shit to do with you. And then Darius said, fuck, and he walked out.
I'm trying to understand, and I think some of the people want to understand. Because if anyone knows, it's you. I have no clue. I know what I did on the string. You know what I mean? Where it jumped off at, and then it went downhill from there. I stand by what I did.
Damn.
The only reason that I would say I would change the way that I handled it is because
Darius took them grandbabies away.
What happened after that string? It was like the worst thing ever happened to me in my life.
You right, Justin.
You understand what I'm saying? I could deal with what you did. And I was dealing with it. That's the way I dealt with it.
No, Darius knew. Darius knew. Cause you remember he said the camera. I want to make sure the camera right there. Can you see? And he said, I will have his obese wife or living girlfriend on the chat, but the obese wife is upstairs. Cause she said she probably don't want nothing to do with that bullshit.
Being honest with myself, I would do it the same way if it happened all over again. But knowing that's me being the man I am and doing things from the heart, not based on what one is going to think or how.
It's okay. That's what I'm here for, to explain.
If that makes sense. It's coming from the heart. I'm straight 100. You know your dad's straight 100? I've always been there. But being that it didn't happen already, if it happened again, or if I had to do it again, my heart would tell me to do it the same way. But at the same time,
yep, you're right, legit.
I just be what they would consider a bitch and just not.
I know, right, Carmen? I know.
Being that the only
10 down, down, ooh wee.
The only time that I've been away from you is when you've been incarcerated or your mother wouldn't allow you around. That's it. So when that happened, it happened when you were a grown man and you made that decision yourself. And when you were capable of making that decision yourself, I felt like it was the end.
Not too.
It ain't like a child that one is telling this, that, the other, and it ain't the child, but the child 6, 7, 8 years old, he can't get up, goddamn it, and come see his dad. You see what I'm saying? You being 24 when that shit
ooh,
jumped
motherfucker,
off,
we,
you made
ooh,
that decision.
we.
So the things that you said online, I took it to heart. I mean, just like me never seeing my grandkids again, I felt like they had nothing to do with it. And I guess you looking at it like that's what you was feeling at the time because you was pissed off.
There you go. Legit, just explain it.
I understand it. But knowing your dad, you know that that's family. You have to understand how it hurt. I even tried to communicate with you after the fact. Like, if you don't want to see me, that's fine. But how in the fuck you gonna hold my grandkids?
How can you say that? You don't want to see his own son. That's my biological.
You gotta understand. You got 2 kids. You got more than what I got. But if you lose one, it's gonna tear you up, regardless of the fact that you got another one. Like, okay, I still got another child. That ain't the point. The point is, a real parent don't want to lose any one of their children. You used
to get like True Freeman and find you a male and it'll work while you stay home.
Actual real relationship with their child. You see what I'm saying? So it's so much that went on. It's ridiculous.
I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to lie to you.
I'm not going to force you to say certain things. But what I want you to do is sit up here and
this was after Tommy Sotomayor and Doris did their interview and they were at each other's throat. Doris and True Freeman, he took his kids away from True Freeman. He was crying and shit.
I mean, it is what it
and then I guess his brother or mother told Doris it's not right.
And they need to know, first of all.
No, it wasn't today. This is old.
And being that that was broadcast to so many fucking people. Just want the truth, whatever it is. If you want to say the same thing you said in that video,
that's what I understand, Carmen. What father will let his daughter be treated the way daughter being treated?
I want to know what led up to you making a deal with Tommy Sotomayor.
Who was Doris?
You and your mother, right?
I don't know who Doris is. I know who Doris is.
And I think the people do too. I mean, if it's not an issue, and it ain't shitting on your mom, it's being real. Because the truth is the truth. There's no parent that should play.
Ooh wee, that will work. Ooh wee, I gotta pay my bill. Ooh wee.
Because if she passed, the only parent you got is me. If I pass, the only parent you got is her. The last thing that I would do is go and shit on your mom.
No, I said Doris. I think I said Doris, not Doris.
That's exactly what I believe. This is what I believe. I believe they got in your ear and your mama's ear and made it like I was shitting on your mama.
We're sitting on his motherfucking mama.
If I was to be honest, I'm gonna hold that back. I'm just gonna hold that back. Here's what I will say. What I've been through, I should be on Tommy's side, not trying to shut Tommy down from destroying.
Yep, he is grown.
And I could have used your mom as an example. And I can go back into my archives and show you that I did nothing but show love to your mom. But y'all were told.
Yeah, he showed real love, calling her bitch hoe. Your husband's a bitch nigga.
So I don't know.
What kind of nigga gonna let their wife be on the phone like this? Call mom a crackhead.
I mean, because it just needs to be told. And it's not shitting on his mom. Because at the same time, before you even do that, I got love for your mom. You know that, right? You know that, right? Your mom been welcome over my house. When you was like, if she was coming over, well, she didn't come kick it. I guess I don't know if she felt comfortable or not, but she came through a few times.
Duh. You, me, and whoever the fuck, I appreciate the views. I'm not here for motherfucking donations and views like the motherfuckers. So I appreciate it.
I just don't like how shit went down, and I'm still not trying to shit on. You know what I mean? I've been trying. I wanted to talk to her as well, but you know what pisses me off though is that you weren't raised in a family that you can be bought. You know that, right?
I don't need to know why y'all saying that. I don't need to know why people keep thinking.
I don't know. Well, no.
It never was that. I did that because I wanted people to know.
Well, that's what we need to hear.
At the end of the day, how I felt. Just like I said in the video, it was never about no fucking money, and did nobody make no deal with fucking Tommy Sotomayor.
How much
him and that motherfucking money.
But hold up, though. Now hold up. Are you yelling at me or are you yelling at them?
No, I'm yelling at them.
Okay, but we're not worried about what they feel. You did get $2,000 from him, though, right?
1,100 wasn't 2,000.
So then he played.
I know, right? How the fuck did they sound the same?
I mean, he plays everybody. Just tell the truth.
I was never told I was getting that. And at the end of the day, it was never about no money. So at the end of the day, I wasn't expecting money. I did it to let people know how I feel. The money is irrelevant.
There you go.
You want to have this conversation, man?
Oh, you ain't telling him what Tyra want to hear. He about to block you.
No,
put you on mute.
Let's get to what y'all conversated about. Go ahead, have the conversation with him, bro. You don't need to impress them. What needs to be said is the truth. That's what needs to be said. You don't have to listen, Darius. For real, look.
That is the truth.
No.
What's happening here?
No, I'm not
is DNA like it was about money. It was never about money, and didn't nobody make no deal with him. At the end of the day, I did it to let
hold up, lower your voice.
People know.
Are you coming here? Hold up. X all that out. It's you and I talking. Yes, it's front of the camera, just like your stream was, right? You can lower your voice is all I'm asking you to do because it comes across like you yelling at me. I haven't raised my voice at you not once. You don't have to yell at them. Fuck them. That's the whole point behind this shit. There was no, here's what I'm saying.
You're right, Justin.
Look at me, because you can't look me in the eye. When I talk to you, look me in the fucking eye so I know you hearing me, son. Please, that's why I got shitty that day. Now, if you yelling at them, that's fine. Fuck them. I just want them to know, because I'm thinking something's going to get fixed here. I want them to understand that the plan that they thought they had only lasts for X amount of months. The truth needs to be told. I'm talking about more than what was said here. I'm talking about even the conversation you had with him. There's no reason to try to please them. You don't have to worry about shitting on your mom. The truth is the truth, son. Real talk, for real. Why did you go on the show? Why don't y'all have that conversation, bro? Don't worry.
True Freeman,
about
that Michael Grant. It's a shame how you talk to your son like he ain't shit. It's a shame how you talk to your supporters like they ain't shit.
I always had your back.
You're gonna be a lonely old man living in your car,
online, right?
crying.
And you can shit on me like you did. Let's be honest. You shitted on me, didn't you? I mean, I'm not, whether you intended to do it or not, I'm gonna deal with it. You my only son. However we gotta work this out, we gonna work this out. But you guys, you gotta keep it straight 100, son. For real. I got love for your mom. But what I'm saying is if what I heard is true, if it wasn't for your moms, you'd have never went on that show. Is that true or untrue, son? Just real talk. That listen to me. I want you to think before you respond, right? And if you don't want to respond, I want you to understand legal aspect. You know your dad's on law. Look at me, son. Look me in the eye. Talking like two men, right? You 25 now, right? We two men, right? So you see how them law books there, right? You know what acquiescence means? It's just, do you? It's failure to respond is agreed. So if I was to ask you a question and you don't answer, that means you agree to what I'm saying about you. See, you've been in the court system, right? We know that. I'm just giving you an example. Just follow. And you got a white man on the other side. You the defendant. They're the plaintiff. Now they saying you raped their daughter, or you shot and killed their parent, or whatever the crime may be, or you sold
Was it?
crack outside of their house, or whatever the claim may be. If you sit there and don't rebut, which means respond to that or address that, and you stay silent to a question or an accusation that's posed against you, in the court
Plain and simple, legit. He got exposed. He's mad.
That's why you need to talk, son. That's even going back to the court system. We'll get into that on some other shit. But I'm just giving you an example of scenario. Because if you ask the exact point I'm trying to break down to you is if someone accuses you of something, right? And hold up,
we're gonna go in there and get to this. Because at the end of the day, yes, I did say that. But that was about the second video when I said what I said about you. When I brought up shit that no one in the world should have ever knew or had nothing to do with.
Which was what? Be specific, because they don't know what you're talking about, and neither do I. Neither do I. Be specific. See, here's what I think right now. I think now all of a sudden being in front of this camera, you're getting defensive. And I'm trying to understand where you're coming from, right? But I want the truth. I want the same truth that you had the conversation with him about. Or are you not willing to have that conversation?
The very first video I did that to let people know how I felt about the situation.
Preach, Carmen. Correct. Facts.
The second video,
stop. Bro, come on. Come on. No. Tell me the conversation y'all had. Talk about the conversation y'all had, because it's like I'm not understanding this. You're trying to get defensive, and I'm trying to listen to you as a father. But the conversation that was relayed to me that you had, and maybe I'm jumping the gun, handle, because you came and relayed something to me. So you take over from here, bro, because I'm feeling a certain way at this point, and all I'm trying to do is understand what you understand. You see what I'm saying? Because y'all been having a conversation, and you came to me, we sit here and cry together. Now, it looked like it's something different to me. Do you understand where I'm coming from? So I want you to take over from here so this shit stays on track, bro. Because I don't want him to feel a certain way, because maybe it's a lot involved in this. maybe I'm saying something wrong or I'm doing something. I don't know. So I'm going to step back and I want you to help with what's going on. For real. Because I don't want him to feel a certain way. Maybe it's me because, and I'm trying to be as calm, cool, and collective as possible. I just want to understand. I don't want no sugarcoating. I don't want no showboating for the camera. Not saying that's what you're doing.
I don't want no truth.
But it seems like certain things that's been said, it's almost like you don't, this is what I'm feeling, and I could be wrong. It's almost like you afraid to tell. I ain't gonna say afraid. Let's take that back. Here it is. Maybe I'm choosing the wrong word. I'm trying to pick my words wisely.
Basically, he asked me, was it your idea to do the video?
Yes.
Mom's had nothing to do.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm going. What I'm doing, I'm going all the way back. I'm letting everything be known.
Hold up, stop. What did you tell me the conversation you and him had?
You and your mama did the video, right?
My mama was never supposed to be in, let's get this straight. My mama was never supposed to be in that video. She just happened to walk in the hallway while I was doing the video. I wasn't even in the house.
See,
She
again,
stepped outside.
Hold up, Darius. Please stop.
You ain't following the script. There is. Please smash the likes. I got 27 people in here and 8 motherfucking likes. I know some trolls in here. But everybody else with the trolls, show some love to your boy.
Exactly sugarcoating it, but I don't feel like the whole truth is being told.
That sugarcoat. If you came to me and told me a specific conversation, y'all been working together at the same job. If you've been talking to him every rip, you the one told me niggas following him, goddammit, and this nigga don't even know they following him because they planning on killing him because they know they can't get to me no other motherfucking way. You came to me and we had this conversation today. I feel there's some...
Hell yeah, Justin. Most motherfuckers will fight their motherfucking dad.
I'm the one told anybody they was following.
I appreciate the real writers. I know the trolls in here deep.
And if they did, so you gonna respond, oh, I knew. Okay, you know it ain't gonna save your life though.
I know it ain't gonna save
if certain
That's the main thing, Justin. Most motherfuckers gonna talk to their kids in private.
Because they the ones came to your fucking Facebook and enticed you to come and do a video about your dad.
Enticed me to
yes, they did. Did they not? How in the hell did you get in touch with them? See, this is what I'm talking about, son. This is what I'm talking about. You sit here and you're not telling the truth, son. Real talk.
Hey, I'm telling you, they didn't.
How did you get in touch with them? Did you reach out and get in touch with them? Yes or no?
Okay, they enticed me.
Stop.
They got in touch with me.
Please stop and listen.
I see what you're saying.
Stop it and listen to me. Because listen, man, this is the problem. Right? And I'm passionate. That's why my voice is loud. I'm not trying to yell at you like I'm punking you. All right? Understand that. You're not listening. When I said entice, you taking it as disrespect or like you a bitch nigga. That's not what that means, son. Someone enticing you is egging you on. Ooh, you let that nigga talk to you like that. Ooh, you let that nigga do you like that. They're hyping you up whether you want to admit that or not. Let's be real. Come on, let's talk like men, son. For real, though. You're taking what I'm saying to you negatively, and that's not what I'm doing. I'm trying to get you to understand what was done. You understand? They came to your Facebook when they saw your video that you did in my house. Is that not right? So then what? Tell us some of the things that they were saying to you. This is how you going to understand where I'm coming from. Tell me, because I don't know. I'm not on your Facebook. I didn't have your messages. Tell us some of the things that they came to you saying. And let's see if they were enticing you. Come on. Just think about what I'm saying. Don't think when I say enticing you that they punking you or bitching you. That's somebody trying to hype you up to do something that they want you to do. That's what I'm saying. That's the truth. What I said is exactly what they did. Because you didn't go and look for Tommy Sotomayor, did you? You didn't go look for everybody else that came in your DMs, did you?
No, you can't respect a man like that. You're right.
You, right? When they found out you was my son, hold up. They came to you. They approached you.
But once I tell you everything that's in there, and every one of them is still in there, every one of them people that reach out to me didn't say nothing negative. It was all positive. Keep your head up.
No.
The only one is Tommy Sotomayor.
No, it's
You can
not.
say
No,
anything.
it's
Who
not.
else?
No, it's not. I can pull up countless.
Peace, Sega. What's going on?
You don't see this shit. Matter of
Because
fact,
I don't indulge in it. After I did my video, I did my video exactly to let people know how I felt.
But you don't know who you were talking to. You were talking to the same people who stalked you to make you do that. The very people that because when me and your mama was fucking talking before you did the fucking video, she pulled up out here out back. We were talking. I called her on the phone multiple times. She called me. She like, my son on the internet. I don't have them on my page. Where they get them from, Darius? Where they get them from? Where they get the photos of my grandchildren, your kids? From your page. The very people that act like, while you said, this is my point. The very people that you telling me in your inbox, talking about keep your head up and all that, they enticed you. You're not understanding. The very people who done that is the very people that's doing the shit that made the videos on you online. They the very people who were trying to find out who the fuck you was. For 2 fucking years, I kept you hid. I told people you had a job, you had your own motherfucking crib and everything. Guess where you was sitting?
And won't tell it. Now you gonna tell the truth. Just lying. No answer for the lies though.
They knew I had a son. They was trying to find out who you are so they can break up our fucking relationship. You understand where I'm coming from? And the very people that was, I guarantee you right now, you can pull them people up. You can pull up your phone and show me everybody that's telling you keep your head up, and I can show you something different that they're doing online. You don't understand who you was dealing with. The very people in your DM, oh, Darius, your dad ain't shit, you know, he shouldn't have done you. I already know what they were saying. They've been doing live streams talking about it. Everybody that reached out to you, I can show you videos before they found out who you, before they got you to do the video. I can show you videos I got downloaded where they were.
Sure enough, Carmen.
Exactly
You're right.
got you to do. The very people that's in your DM talking about keep your head up. Yeah, keep your head up because they want you to keep your head up and take their goddamn side and do away with your dad. You still fell for it. And right now, you still falling for it because you think them people in your DM is on your team. They're not.
Who do you think I've been talking to on there?
I don't know who you was talking to.
I haven't been on there since.
Okay, I asked you about your emails, right?
Nor in contact with them.
I asked you about your email, your DMs, right? You said everybody that's been messaging me has all been positive.
All the messages that been in there from the day they sent them and I stopped are still in my and
you're still not understanding what I'm saying to you. You taking it different.
Not like I'm still talking to them. I don't conversate with none of them.
I'm not saying you conversate again. You're not listening. That's the whole point. That's the whole fucking point. You're not listening to shit I'm saying, Darius. My whole point is everyone that's in your DM, I guarantee you I can show you where they came from and that they planned the shit. That's the whole
thing. That's fine.
I
understand that. I know that.
So here's my thing. So you're getting an attitude, right?
No, I'm
so
not.
why are you getting loud? This is what I'm not understanding. I'm having a man-to-man conversation with you, and I'm trying to tell you what it is. Because I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt and say you didn't know what was really going on. Fully. Which
I'm basically telling you I didn't. When I'm telling you I didn't watch their videos, I haven't been on there since I made mine. I'm talking about before that, though. I'm not talking about after the fact, though.
Again, you're not listening to what I'm saying.
And I wasn't talking to them before I made the video.
I know you wasn't because you was here listening to me talk to them when I was live. I'm not talking about after. I'm talking. You're not listening to me. You see, you're pre-thinking what I'm saying. You're not listening to me. Is what you're doing right.
No, you're not saying what he wants you to say. That's what it
How
is.
long did you sleep in my house when you got out of prison?
Are you gonna throw that in his face?
Over a month, right? Man, what? What's the problem? My reason for asking you that is because damn near every day you was here, I was streaming, correct? Correct? I mean, okay, so we in front of the camera. You now don't want to tell the truth. I mean, what is it? What is the purpose of you being here, though, son? For real today, because I'm trying to resolve. Stop. I'm trying to resolve this shit. You my only fucking son. The last thing I want to do is go to my grave hating my son. But I'm gonna tell you like, look me in the eye. I'm gonna tell you like this, Douglas. If whatever has went on through all this bullshit doesn't get resolved today, I don't want to see you again.
Damn, it is what it is.
You're raising your voice at me, trying to please something to them. That's not really how you want to handle this. You ain't got to worry about me putting my hands on you. I ain't got no reason to put my hands on you.
Carmen, this is over some nigga, Tommy Sotomayor. Cause he hate Tommy Sotomayor.
That my son was coming here to patch up the relationship and clear the fucking air. Not try to cover tracks and shit. Bro, here's what I want to happen. I want you to tell the people what you told me earlier. That's what I want to happen. That's what I want you to have. That's what I want to happen. I want you to tell them what you told me. Go ahead and use the verb. I want you to tell them, it's that way. I want you to tell them what you told me. I'm trying to get it out of him. I don't care what it is. The fact of the matter is the truth needs to be told if we're going to move forward. If the truth is not going to be told, then there's no moving forward. That's all I got to say. For real.
My favorite part is when the son walks out.
You know what I mean? I don't know where to go from that. I really don't. It seems like to me that I don't even want to fucking speculate in instances because goddamn it, you're going to take whatever I say the wrong way. I'm almost at a point where I don't know what the fuck to do.
Yep.
I really don't. My voice been calm and cool the whole time. You raising your voice for what reason? I'm not understanding this shit. And then you hold shit back and you know damn well that your mama enticed you to do this shit. Real talk, man. You need to stop lying to the people, man. For real. What? One more time, my mama didn't have nothing to do with it. If my mama get mentioned again, I'm walking out. My mama. Well, okay, I'll tell you what, you can leave now. Don't worry about it, Darius. Don't even worry about it. This was a total waste of time, man. Let's just end that right there. This a total waste of time. Let's just end that right there.
True Freeman gonna pay for that. He gonna pay for that.